So I'm wrapping up walking through this absolute luxury Class A diesel motorhome. It's the first time I've ever seen a soaking tub. There is legitimately a soaking tub in the back with a TV. You can prop up, lay back, and watch a movie. There's also a second full bath. But this is the 2026 Tiffin Allegro Bus 45 BP. It's got this absolutely beautiful blue paint job to it, but a couple of the basic specs for you. It's 45 feet long, sleeps 6, has 4 slides, the Cummins L9, and 450 horsepower. But man, exterior width 8 feet 5 inches, the height 13 feet 3 inches, interior height of 6 foot 11. Now, as you can see, today we are down at Campers Inn in Wilmington, Ohio. I'm not being paid to be here. This is my local dealership. I got some good buddies that work here, so I'm just kind of screaming around and checking. So, Babe is on a little bit of a vacation this week. She's on a girls trip down in Marco Island, down in Florida. So if you guys want to check out their website and tell me which one to shoot next, I'm going to be coming up here about every other day just to grab a video, since I'm not going to have the opportunity to do my normal thing up at the manufacturers. But folks, we are in for a treat. I mean, right here off the bat, we'll start on the exterior. I'm going to show you the storage. I'm going to show you the interior. We'll start on the interior though. But I mean, man, how beautiful is this? Imagine driving this down the road. You have to feel like a boss. You got the safety cameras and all of that good stuff. But if you guys are interested in this thing, again, Campers Inn of Wilmington, ask for my buddy Charles. He's one of the most knowledgeable guys on the Tiffins that I have ever been around. He's even got the, I don't know if you can see it, but you got the accent lights here underneath, just glowing up blue to match up with that paint. But boy, oh boy, the 4 slides. This is just some pinkies up stuff. I mean, right here, even as you walk in, you have the tiles worked in, even on the flooring. You are going to get a cover right here that, you know, blocks off to make the flooring. So that way when you're sitting in the seat, by the way, real comfortable stuff. You can actually have a place to, you know, rest your feet and hang out, so they're not sitting there dangling. What do you guys think here of the bus kind of engraved into that? We'll get back to the PowerGlide XC here up in the front in just a second. But first I want to show you what this looks like. Bath number 1 is going to be located right there, full bath. And then bath number 2 with that soaking tub is back in the back. But this is going to be your living room. This is going to be your central home base. You know, on those rainy days when you're hanging out, maybe you're sitting down playing some cards. You got seating for 2 right now, but you can easily make it seating for 4. A couple big boy recliners too. I mean, as a bigger person, I definitely value the size of these recliners. I think it's really nice. You're also going to cut a couple cup holders here. Notice how they're stainless steel. The controls, so that way you can, you know, adjust it to your liking. And then of course you got a place for Honey Bun's books. But more importantly, it's going to be directly across from your TV. Now you're also going to see that TV can raise up or down. So if you'd rather have the view, have the view. When you want to watch a movie, watch the movie. But I'll tell you, Tiffin does such a good job in these high-end motorhomes. And today, actually, surprisingly enough, I actually got the price, which is a channel rarity. So let me pull that up here real quick. I'm right here on their website. Hopefully you guys can see it. MSRP, $826,523 smackaroonies. They're selling it for $595.96. So I don't know, you know, much about these for pricing on how they normally are. But I'll tell you what, that 28% off seems to be pretty darn hefty. You got the little mirrored inlays here in the slide fascias, which I think is pretty cool. And you also have the soft touch ceiling as well. But what do you guys think about the ceiling lights? I've seen it in a couple different variations. I just imagine at night coming out for a midnight snack, none of that natural lighting coming in, and just having that lit up like Justice would look pretty cool. But the nice thing about this floor plan is that it also has the bunk beds. So if you guys are traveling with kids or you have the grandkids, you have the ability to do so. But you can also see, you can raise this all the way up, and now you can make it an additional closet if you just want the extra storage. You got a couple pull-out drawers here up underneath. You can control the bunk up and down right here. So you're just going to put a key in, and then bada bing bada boom, you're messing around with it. You got the control panels over on the wall. And I'm going to get back to the kitchen where I'll show you the dishwasher, the induction cooktop, and open up all the storage. But I'm trying something a little bit different in these videos. So drop a comment and let me know how you like it. Trying to give you a nice little floor plan overview and add in a couple clips here and there and just see what resonates most with folks. So be critical, be helpful, let me know, because I'm trying to shape the channel. And this next year, I'm going to make it my best year possible. I'm going to hit that 100,000 on YouTube here pretty soon. And I just want to take off like a bat out of hell, baby. But look at that little half bath. You got the Tri-Glide, you know, glass series as you're standing in the shower. Even though this is probably the kid shower, you know, you got the master bath with the soaking tub. You can see they did not skimp, which is pretty classic. I mean, if you are a giant, you can put your head up in here. You're probably looking at about 7 feet tall. If you're not a giant, you still have the room for about a 6'5" human. It's also going to be pretty good for a roundie. I'm going to give this about a 1.3 on the rounding rating scale because I think 1.3 of me could fit in here. You got a couple different jet modes for you, and of course you got the wand right there to clean those hard to reach spaces, if you know what I mean. Flip it around, you got a mirror for the bowling gun, baby. Pretty darn snazzy. Well, I'll show you, I guess, a storage or two. And then, you know, we'll get cooking after that. I like how it's got a porcelain inlaid bowl here too, and even in here is going to be that solid surface countertop. So babe, if you're watching, I love you. The toilet is going to have a hand flush to it, so real fancy stuff. We're heading back into the back. I think I might have showed it, but this is going to be your control panel, so you can see how your batteries are doing. You can turn the lights on and off, turn the generator on. Just, you know, everything is just kind of controlled from one central spot. If you want to run the diagnostics or play around with the, you know, the temperatures, whether it be the heat pump or the AC, you know, the furnace, your slide out controls, you can see very, very easy, and it'll tell you, you know, what to do there as well. So pretty darn nice. Heck, even the day and the night shades you can control from right here, which makes life, you know, just a little bit better for you. This bed will also go ahead and lower down. Right now it's in what I would consider daytime mode, but you can also put it in nighttime mode, which absorbs some of this room right here. But it's nice to have it during the day where you can just move around a little bit more freely. And they continued the lighting structure with the fan in the middle from the living room. So it all kind of gels really well together and looks really aesthetically pleasing. Back behind the bed, you're going to see some pretty darn funky looking lights. It's got the little cutouts with the silver and gold inlays. It looks pretty sharp. And then windows on both sides that do open up. Directly across from the bed, you're going to see this nice little area where, you know, you get a little natural light, you get a little bit of countertop space, you get some dresser drawers, which as you peel those things open, you can see, you know, you can put in some boxers and some socks, things like that. It's not too crazy deep, but you got everything you need. Both left and right of the TV, you also get this nice little closet, and each one at this level is going to come with a safe. So if you want to bring in, you know, a gun or some jewelry or, you know, something like that, you are able to. Let me see how I forget how this works. I don't know where this is, but this does open up as well. So there is going to be a little bit of sneaky storage there for you. And then flipping it around, the star of the show is this bathroom, and I'm kind of holding it for last to show you that tub, because man, is it crazy. Now this one is ordered with the emergency door over here into the bathroom, so if something funky does happen, you are able just to get in and out with ease, so you don't have to worry, you know, about anything too crazy. And then of course you got a real fancy pants, you know, kind of toilet that's got different types of flush modes. I mean, you know, you're doing all right if you got a toilet in your motorhome with different flush modes, baby. Heck, they even aesthetically pleased the little fan. You can see the shadow there, so that way, you know, your steamer stink sucking is done with class. If you're someone that likes to do laundry, well, you can do laundry in the Tiffin Allegro Bus 45B, baby. More of the inlaid tile into here. You got the porcelain, and then some storage here up underneath as well, but pretty darn sharp. But look at this. Oh, I mean, give me a freaking break. How nice does this look into here? And then you got the TV, the storage with the shower miser, so that way you're not wasting any of that precious, you know, water there for you. But pretty darn incredible to have a soaking tub. I mean, give me a break. And if you are standing to take a shower, you know, you got the room to do it there as well. You got the little wand up here. I'm not sure where you would put the shower head itself, so I don't see that. So that's the only flaw that I could see, is if you want to take a shower, you're probably holding this thing up, but it's purely for soaking, I suppose, with the ability to take a shower. But man, how nice is that? You got the little pocket door here too. But let's go into that kitchen and open up a couple things, because like I said, you know, it's got the dishwasher, it's got the pull-out sofa, it's got the table for two that you can set up for four. You know, it even has the little luxuries of things like this. You know, a nice little wine cooler there. So if you guys are a wine drinker, bourbon drinker, whatever you might be, maybe you got a couple cold cans of apple juice you want to get crushing. Now you got to push to open, I know, because I can read real good. But you can see, real solid wood here. You can feel the track. Oh, nice. It kind of, look at that. Kind of snaps into place right there at the end. So I wasn't expecting that. You're also going to get little controls all the way throughout with the you know, with the lights as well. And then you got the little power towers with USBs and your outlets. Again, you got day and night shades all the way throughout. This is going to be table for two that you can pull out for four. You got storage back behind there as well. And then I wouldn't say that this thing necessarily has surround sound. I haven't heard it with the music yet, but it doesn't look like surround sound. But you have speaker here, speaker there. And then you have another set of speakers right here and here. So really good sound coverage. They're using like a residential kind of linoleum tile, it feels like. No, that's a real tile. Holy smokes. That is a real tile in there. So good for them. Your TV up and down is going to be right here. So we'll just kind of lower that bad boy down. If I showed it to you twice, I do apologize, but I think that's it's an okay mistake. I'm starting to get used to, you know, the editing. I've only done it in about 4 videos now or so where I've gone really after it, but I think it's pretty darn cool. And look at all the countertop space that you get, and it's shining like justice. So now the TV is down. You can see right there, you know, you got the ability for the pull out. And then this, you click in this button, and that's how you're going to release the extra countertop space as well. So you got a little bit of extra room. You have pull-out drawers there too as well. And then of course, you know, you can just get that right back in. You do have some dog bowls, you know, that kind of swivel back into place there for you. But what do you think? The induction cooktop is nice, especially since you got the bunks. I'm presuming that you're going to bring around the grandkids with you, so you don't have to worry about any little, you know, hot hands. It's kind of instant heat, instant cool. You're good to go. The dual stainless steel undermounted split bowl with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then heading out here, baby. You got it all. You got it all. Do you like to refrigerate things? Well, fear no more, because we have the fresh air filter in the Slim Space Plus. Look at that. It's even got fancy cubes. So you got the big cubes, and then you got the fancy cubes as well. Freezer section, ice maker, you know, the works. And then heading up into the front, I don't want to over talk about the engine too much because I don't have too much experience outside of the fact that the PowerGlide is going to be a very nice and smooth, comfortable ride. You obviously got all your different buttons in here for your night shades, your solar shades, your windows to open, you know, all that good stuff. And then you're also going to see you got a place right here, and right here you can charge it. I didn't want to show my daughter's face there, so I you know, took that off. But yeah, you got all your control centers. You can see all the way around you because you got the cameras. You are good to go. And then each one of the seats has controls for up, down, around town, all that good stuff. Bob Tiffin and his wife signed every one of these units. So you got Bob and Judy right there with the happy trails. But let's go ahead and check out the outside. Let me go open up all the doors, and I will be right back on the outside. All right, so here we are on the outside. It's a little bit noisy because we're on the side of the highway here, but really convenient to get into the dealership. Again, 2026 Tiffin Allegro Bus, 45 BP. But I wanted to show you this front with that nice dark blue to it. I mean, it just has just a really rich coloring to it. You're gonna notice you have a number of awnings here on this bad boy as we are going through this unit. But boy, oh boy, right when you walk in, you know, you got the Tiffin sign, roughing it smoothly, baby. But you got the power steps right as you head in. You got the big boy tires. They're the 315-80 R22.5. So 22.5 8-inch wheels. You're also going to see things like here on the exterior, you know, this is going to be where you can unlock, I don't even know what the pin is, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you got a doorbell for you. So if you don't know the pin, get hitting that doorbell. The windows are going to be your frameless. You got the Girards for the awning. You also have a Girard for the slide topper too, which is pretty darn nice. But the storage itself, years ago when I was getting trained on these, you know, a guy actually stood on this. So they said it's aero grade space steel that goes onto here. You're going to get an electric cooler on the MoreRide tray to get easy access if you guys want to pack up some snacks. You're also going to get your easy glides. So these little drawers right here, you can push it this way towards us or that way away from us, depending on which side that you're on. So I think that's really nice and convenient. That way you can pack up a couple things there into the middle without having to worry about it. Obviously you just saw the TV, snaps in, you're ready to rock. You have another one of those easy glide trays there too as well. And then you're going to get a pretty good sized storage right here. I mean, I could see picnic tables and things like that coming in. This is going to be more of a maintenance hatch, so not too much to show you in terms of right there. But then you have another storage set right here as well. So a lot of really easy to get to, a ton of access here underneath the coach in general if you want to pack in some seasonal stuff. But look at that, look at those black rims, those Torque HDs. I mean, how nice are those? Look at that thing. That is bonkers. You got your def fill right on over here. And then, you know, obviously you got your batteries, you know, your things like that. You're going to be, you know, well taken care of right there. Built down in Red Bay, Alabama. I've still never gone down to the factory. I would really like to. So Allegro, or Tiffin rather, if you guys are listening, invite your boy down. Give me a proper training. Give me a couple things that I can relay to the folks down here. Like, I don't even know how much this thing tows. I don't know if it's 15,000 or 25,000. If you do, you know, let me know. I don't claim to be perfect, but I like the fact it's got the brass fittings and the 2-inch receiver there for you. But you got your engine right on over here. The one thing that I did notice is the filter. So the air is coming in right here, so you don't have to worry about things being, you know, kind of kicked up at you. So it's nice to have that intake over on the other side. If you want to get on top of the coach, you do have your Lippert on-the-go ladder system, and you can see that door shades in really well, that emergency exit door that we saw down in the bathroom. You're also going to be rocking the AquaHot 450D. How do I know that? Well, again, I read real good. So you're going to get really nice heat coming from this system. Your docking station, so you got your home filtration system. You also have your gray and black tanks where you can open them and all that. You're also going to see, you know, city water, tank fills, hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. And then even your freshwater hose is going to be there on a reel, which I think is really nice for you. Power cord reel located right over here as well. And then again, you can pull these trays one way or the other. All you're going to do is you're going to do it just like this, so out or in. So I think that's pretty cool that the controls are right here on the door. Also, when you shut it, you're going to see how easy these shut as well. So I think that's a pretty nice little added touch. You got more batteries on over here. You got your hydraulics and you know, your electrical panels right in there. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter. 2026 Tiffin Allegro Bus 45 BP. A question for you is, do you want to see more of these from this guy? My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See ya.